Hello everyone, Jamari Murphy here, excited to be sharing with all of you my very first of many YouTube videos. Here on BVA, I'll be covering the latest on all comic book talks, because let's be completely honest, that's what we all really care about here, right? I will be seeing Avengers Endgame in just 2 days from the recording of this video, and I couldn't be any more excited. I was going to start my YouTube channel off with an Avengers Endgame review video, but I honestly can't hold back the excitement, so I'm actually going to start my video with a top 10 prediction breakdown for Avengers Endgame. Number 10, Ghost will be appearing in Avengers Endgame. We all remember Ant-Man and the Wasp, and Ghost was a pretty prominent character in that movie. She has the ability to phase between dimensions because of the quantum realm, and if the quantum realm is supposed to be such a big feature in Avengers Endgame, then it shouldn't be a surprise that Ghost may appear. Number 9, Thor will end Thanos. Now, I don't think Thor is going to kill Thanos as much as he's going to leave Thanos immobile, but I do think Thor will be the one that's going to finish off Thanos before the end of the movie, and I'll get more on that later on what I actually think is going to happen. But I think it's only right that they come back full circle to the events of Infinity War and allow Thor to have that redemption moment. Thor has been through so much since the Dark World. Yeah, I know we don't all remember that movie, but it happened. But I think this is going to be his real, true redemption before they move on, especially if they're going to end off the everything going on with the original Avengers. Thor may move on into more of a more leadership role than what he's been in the past. Number 7 on this list, Rocket and Nebula become besties. Now we all know the only surviving members of the Guardians of the Galaxy is Nebula and Rocket. And we know that they will come back together. We've already seen it in the trailers. But I do think that they will become very close over the course of this movie. And I think when they do split off into teams that they will be together. And this movie will really focus on building that relationship. And I think they do that so that when we go into Guardians of the Galaxy 3, when Nebula's more of a member of the team at this point, it won't seem as awkward. Because although she's building the relationship with Rocket, once everyone comes back, she'll have that established relationship with Rocket, and he'll be able to vouch for her. And I do think the rest of the team, since Gamora's already her sister, Drax doesn't really think too hard on things, and Star-Lord's going to follow Gamora's lead. I think they'll all accept her come Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, if this is executed well. But leading me to number 6, we will see the Dusted Avengers. And I'm not just talking about at the end of the movie when they bring them all back, which we all know is going to happen. Spider-Man Far From Home, I'm looking at you. But I do think we'll see what's going on with Doctor Strange and the rest of the gang that was dusted during the events of Endgame. And I'm not sure how they'll show us it or what's really going to happen, and I'm really excited to see. But I do think we'll see Black Panther and Spider-Man come this movie. And in at number 5, I think we will see 5 past movies. Now, I've thought a lot about it, and I'm not sure exactly what movies. I do think we'll be seeing the first Avengers movie. I think we'll be seeing Doctor Strange, and I think we'll be seeing Guardians of the Galaxy. But the other 2 movies that we'll be seeing, I'm not sure. Now, I think we'll be seeing 5 different movies from MCU's past, because I think that they'll try to make a way for each stone to be connected to a past movie. And I'm very confused on that. I've been thinking a lot about it. I'll probably have more stuff to say about that come after the movie. But just bear with me and trust me. We will be seeing 5 past MCU movies. But at number 4, Captain America will die. And the sad thing about this is I don't even think it will be at the very end of the movie when it happens. I'll save that for my next theory, though. But I do think this will be Captain America's last movie. And if you look at his character arc, I think it should be right that he comes full circle and dies off in his last movie so he can have that last dance with Peggy Carter and then he can just willow off into the sunset. Number 3, Iron Man and Pepper Potts will get married at the end of Endgame. Now, I'm going to just make this one quick because the only reason I really think it's going to happen is because, like I said in my last prediction, I think Captain America is going to die. So I leave that to thinking that Iron Man, the original Avenger, is going to be the one with the happy ending, leading to him getting married with Pepper Potts and eventually having a kid. Number 2, the best money shot in cinematic history. Now, this is a moment that I'm waiting for, and I honestly hope, pray, and demand happens. Because if not, I'm coming for you, Russo brothers. But the moment at the end of the movie when the Dusted return and before Captain America is dead, and they're all there lined up against Thanos, and they say, "You can't beat us together, because we're the Avengers." And you see everyone, and I mean everyone, from Michael Douglas to Paul Rudd to Robert Downey Jr. to Brie Larson. Just, it's going to be phenomenal. I can't wait for that shot, and it's coming. I promise you that. And finally, number 1, Thanos. Yes, Thanos will be the one to bring everyone back. Now, this is why I said I don't think Thor is going to kill Thanos, because I think that they will have to beat him severely and have to injure him severely for him to finally stop what he's doing and to think about what he's really done. But I think in that moment of almost death, that maybe he'll see Gamora, whether that's the child Gamora or the adult Gamora, not really sure. But for some reason, he'll have a change of heart, I feel like. And instead of him dying, before he does go into like forever eternal prison like what Dormammu is in or something like that, which is what I think is going to happen, he'll actually snap everyone back into existence, bringing everyone back. And there you have it. That's my top 10 predictions list for Avengers Endgame. Please, if you agree or even if you disagree, comment down below. And please, please like and subscribe to the channel for more upcoming videos. Thank you so much, everyone.